Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here to bring you a message. I feel really strongly to call for Gemini. So this is kind of timeless. I'm not going to put a March date or an April date or anything like that. It's just going to be a message for Gemini. And also, I was really strongly called to bring the Vampirilla deck for any of you guys comic book lovers. I was really strongly called to bring this one in for us today too. I also am a Gemini, so could be why I decided this is the one, but Spirit was like, no, Gemini. Gemini is the one. So I'm just going to take a minute to call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, any of my spirit guides or your spirit guides that would be here for the highest good of the entire collective. I asked them to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and anyone who would ask for it, as well as to use me as the clearest channel possible for delivering messages that are for the farthest reaching, but again, for the highest good and in the clearest form possible. So I also brought the Magical Unicorns Oracle. I was really guided to bring that today, as well as the Past Life Oracle and a couple other decks too, just in case I need. I have the Dungeons and Dragon Tarot, and then I brought a Dragon Tarot. So dragons were calling to me strong too. So before I get into the tarot, thank you, we're going to ask what Spirit wants you to know, and they said, you'll know in the morning. For some of you, this is a timing thing that literally the morning, that if you're watching this in the morning or in the morning from after, you're going to know what they're talking about. So it says, when you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. Relax until then. And the bottom of the deck is pets. You love and understand animals. For any of you, Gemini, if there is major decisions or things going on, they're telling me, they're going like, don't be impulsive, right? Take some time, think this over. This is selenite. It's broken, but it was like calling to me to bring today as well. And I also have some pink moonstone here. Moonstone would be really important with some clear quartz, okay? So I'm feeling like there's a lot of crown energy. They're telling me communication with the divine, and I'm getting like heart chakra activation. So something's coming. They're like, this is your wildest dreams, right? There are things coming to you that you've only ever imagined or dreamt about. And for some of you, what I heard is the scope of the blessings coming your way. They're going to be so large that it's going to take you some time to get used to being in this place of blessing. But again, if you have a decision that you need to make, or if there is options in front of you, they're like, you know what, the morning you're going to have a way clearer idea. This could also be that opportunity will be coming to you in the morning. This picture itself, though, is, I love this picture, okay, because it's very foggy. They're trying to look out, and it's very foggy, but that's almost like this lost energy, this lost in thought. And again, it's the relax until then. And one thing they're saying is you may need to remind yourself if you're suffering from anxiety or, or just like so excited about something, or just you can't sleep because you have no control of the situation. They're reminding you to be like, is it something that you can do anything about right now? Do you have any control over this? If those answers are no, then we need to pull back and just kind of relax, because we're not doing anything good for ourselves, worrying about the situation. Spirit, what else would you have us know with the unicorns, please? Thank you. Imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Like I said, something's coming in your wildest freaking dreams. So what would that look like? What would that be? Let's see with the Vampirilla Tarot here. What messages do you have here, Spirit? Ooh. So you have the Six of Cups. I am not going to look at the reversal so much. It is in the reverse. If you look at the reverse here with the Devil here, on the middle, they show me the Two of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, what I heard is there's a stalemate. I'm not moving forward, or there's something holding you back from moving towards the direction of your heart's desires. There's been some sort of block here with the Six of Cups. So this Devil energy, Spirit, thank you, is Judgment showing up as well. And in this particular case, right, she is being judged. She is chained up. There is definitely something going on here. Tell me more. Like there's false judging. And then they're also saying there's a few things, because like this looks like a Hellcat. I know it's not, but it's like definitely an angry figure. You've got masked figures all around, and then this king is kind of like judging Vampirella. What is this judgment about? For some of you, I did hear there may be jail for some of you or someone you know, or some sort of imprisonment or something, some kind of energy. Could be addiction as well, kind of stopping from getting to where your heart wants to go, back. And to me, with the Six of Cups, this could be a person, okay? Could be a situation, but it's not new. It's something known to you, as sixes are coming back around, right? Sixes are reunions. I think you're finally seeing a truth with the judgment, but again, they're saying, be careful who you talk to or who you take counsel from in this situation, because there may have been people in your world who you sought counsel for, but they weren't wise, they weren't good counsel, and they had ulterior motives. So the judgment that they helped, they painted a picture. But I do feel like, again, this could be, again, that devil energy in between could be what I heard is, wow, a lot came out here, but I heard toxic friendships. It could be more than that, okay? There's a lot. These all came out too. The bottom is the Three of Wands. This card. The top is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups just fell down, so we're going to keep it. But the Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, fuck. Something's coming back around that needs to be let go. You have the Six of Wands again here. The Page of Pentacles, the Tower, change is definitely coming in. Seven of Cups, the Sun, which is your success. The High Priestess, you see this coming, or if you don't, you've been feeling ethers with the Hierophant here and the Three of Wands. There is a very, very importance on, this could be law, but this is spiritual law. A lot of you, what I heard. So the Ten of Cups is here after. Swimming in the depths. Finding this Ten of Cups. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. For some of you, there could definitely be a love situation that has included more, it's been third party. Or in a lot of cases too, like I said, this third party was whatever counsel was sought after to kind of, give judgment on this situation. And again, that wasn't what I want to say is a fair or accurate depiction. As well as when it comes to relationships, a lot of times the people that are in them are the ones that know the situation best. And if you look at this too, with this Three of Cups, she's running because what's behind her is a fucking zombie and everything's on fire. So this definitely is feeling like it's either friends, family, or just somebody who got in the middle of this to create judgment on the things that make you happy, okay? With the Ace of Cups here on this throne and this huge, I think it's a cobra or whatever they're called, the king cobras, as protection. There's importance to snake as well. They're giving me this snake totem, but the shedding of its skin. And she has a leopard, I think, beside her. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. I feel like there's blocks, right? I'm going to flip the Six of Cups over, but there is this transformation, okay? Something new is coming. There's a transformation. Now, in terms of Vampirella, right? She's a vampire. She's back. But I feel like this is really important going through. There's a lot of growth happening. And there is something new on the horizon. Something that is going to be your wish fulfillment. Completely honor your soul, okay? For some of you, I heard this is deep sea diving. But make you feel fulfilled. There is so much here. I'm focusing on heart space. They want me to bring the Dungeons and Dragons tarot for a little clarification, please. I'm smelling muffins right now. They're smelling friggin' delicious. So, Spirit, we're going to bring this through. Can you tell me about this Ace of Wands? What is this transformation and this new start that comes through with this Six of Cups? Just a minute, guys. Alright, so what is this new beginning? This Ace of Cups. Judgment. Fucking shit, you know it. Judgment. Justice. Finally rolling around. You are going to see justice for a situation that has totally wronged you. And you have, I love this, the Lovers. This again, this is us Gemini. So we're showing up here. But the Six of Cups as well, this is coming back into our own and going through the things that are going to make us happy. The things that are here for our souls. And this justice, you're going to see. Just a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. I feel like, okay, just to like tie this in, there's a lot of background noise is what I'm going to hear, okay? There's a lot of distractions. There's been a lot of things to distract you from the truth, distract your heart from the truth, and this is why there's finally, we're coming back to see justice and why judgment is here. This judgment card, both of them, I feel like they're the complete opposites. And this one, this feels like something has been completely falsely judged, but that's not happening anymore. We're seeing through the light and seeing through the truth. As well as with this red here, I feel like there is, it's rooted. This judgment that we're seeing, this truth that we're seeing, the justice comes from it too. So if you have been wrong, I heard wrongful imprisonment for some of you, or just something's happened where, again, you've been wronged or wrongfully judged. That's coming forward. And they said threefold. I also heard tenfold, but good things are coming back to you tenfold, threefold. Whatever was robbed from you, you're going to see that come back as a blessing to you. Like I said, there's so many blessings. You're going to have to take time to kind of recalibrate yourself to be able to live in these blessings. I want to read to you what the Judgment card says on this. Our capability to discern what is truly important and to use it as a weed use it to weed the garden of life. So the D&D thing is a hill giant is sleeping off a night of drinking. Inside a chainmail pouch on its belt, you can hear someone whispering for help. And I feel like at this point there's no more whispering because a justice has come through. Using your discernment. For some of you, this may be you that was given not the greatest advice, and finally seeing through your discernment, as also seeing through that not necessarily everybody who has 2 cents to give us is giving us those 2 cents for the right reasons. Sometimes it's coming from a place of jealousy. Sometimes it's coming from a place of hurt. Sometimes it's coming from, you know, a lot of different things and just sabotage, pure and simple. So, what is that? The King of Cups coming through. That's what flew out of the Dragon Tarot. Well, not flew out, it's what was left in there. But I'm going to put it back in. And I'm going to see what we have as a parting message before I pull the Past Life Oracle. And I am going to have to pause you in a minute too because my muffin timer is going to come up. But we have the Page of Pentacles here. Again, here we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So two new starts, right? And the Page of Pentacles. Something kind of coming into this. This could be a earth sign, a Gemini, not Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I think it's just a new start. It's something kind of seeing through this discernment, kind of moving forward in a different way now. And you have the Page of Wands. Pretty fiery. And we're in Aries season. And we fuck off. I'm sorry, guys. Judgment. 3 times. I'm going to pause you and check that and come back. But my God, the truth will fucking be so loud. There is not one person in this world that will not hear it. Okay? Judgment came out 3 times. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to bring the Past Life Oracle here as kind of like a parting message and see what this judgment is, because I do feel like it's something. This is something. Okay, this is something. They're like, this is also 3. This is spirit opening up connection. Throwing the Ace of Cups around, but I feel like whatever's coming to you, it's going to fulfill those heart's desires. You're going to see the truth. And I feel like, again, with this Lover's card, this is honoring you. This is also honoring different paths and to see that the path doesn't have to be straight to be able to get you to where you want to go. Spirit, what is the overarching energy to leave ships? Things are moving. For some of you, I heard, it's a country song, okay, but I think it's not Thomas Rhett, but it's like, they say money can't buy everything, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. Thank you, ships, and leaving or travel. For some of you, you're going on a cruise. For some of you, you are definitely going to be strong enough now to leave whatever situation has kind of been, with hers murky. And leave that, all the lies, all the crap, all the things that have been fogging your judgment, they're gone. In the past. No longer relevant. Don't need to worry about them. So whatever's going on, my friends, remember in the morning, okay? And imagine if things were going to turn out in your way. Take time. What does that look like? Love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Have yourself a great time. Mwah.